Hello and welcome to an episode of Madden Superstar Mode. It's finally back after a year. If I upload this on the 26th of May, it will actually be bang on a year since the last episode. I apologise, that was not the plan, but we're back with Bobby Levingston. His contract was up at the end of the season, but ultimately we have stayed with Detroit. I had two what do you call it? Hang on. I had two conditions for me to move to a team. That was, they didn't have like a really good quarterback already, and they had good receivers. And there was only one other team, and that was the Carolina Panthers, but they went 4-12. So I was like, you know what, fuck that. We'll stay with Detroit where we're winning. I know my quarterback is 6'10" and 278 pounds, which I think makes him probably the heaviest quarterback in history. I think it definitely makes him the tallest, I'm sure. I read up on it. And we started with a fumble in the rain, and we got the ball. But they're going to challenge it. It normally gets overturned. But I wanted to play it semi-realistically. Like, if you're the start of the best team in the NFL, you're probably not going to leave it. So despite being a freak of nature, he has made the right decision. We've got Johnson for one more year. He's actually on more money than Levingston, which isn't great, but we'll see if Detroit can keep him. I'm not sure this will be a fumble or not. It normally isn't.
No fumble occurred.
It isn't. It is raining, so we are likely to see quite a few fumbles. But I will see you when we get the ball. It's a 3 and out. We're getting the ball back. Our first possession of Season 6. So it's still an All-Pro. I won't go to All-Madden. I know I'm winning a lot, but All-Madden, they are just going to cheat, aren't they? So it's still an All-Pro. And I think everything's basically the same. Oh, you motherfuckers. They've already injured my best receiver, man. Come on, game. Well, please don't be out for the season. That would not be that my best receiver out for the season. Like, you know, within 30 seconds of the season starting. So now my primary receiver's through. I think he was also in his last year of his contract. We've got a 3-year deal. You can't control how many years it is, which is a bit annoying. Oh, well, easy pass, shot past to Manson. I wasn't sure if Furrier and Culberson got ahead or not. I don't think Culberson did, but you know, we don't need massive gains straight away. I haven't played this game for a year, so take it easy. You know, defense were giving me that. I'll take it. We keep doing that, we'll get a touchdown. It's over 3 yards. Manson now. I think most of the players are the same as last season. I don't think we had any notable signings or like losses. Okay, he's only got a strain surgery. He will return. Very good, very good. We're going to flip the play here. That was actually very bad. I meant to throw it faster than that. I didn't like that play. I didn't like that play at all with where the safeties were. I mean, someone might have got open and I didn't see it, but I don't think it was likely. I'm going to flip the play. Because see, Manson will have more room rather than Jones. And they have actually shifted to the right, so we might get a few yards out of this. If we will, we're going to get a first down. Because he doesn't make the tackle, I mean, that's what you do. Great defending. Doesn't even try to make the tackle. What the hell was that? I'll take it though. I'm going to move my tight end to the left. Try and stop number 52, I think that is. That's going to open up a hole. He's going to get a few yards.
Jones with the carry. 5-yard gain.
So march further and further down the field. We are, I think, adjusting for... Oh, hang on a minute. I remember now. We got a stupid guy called Ingram as our kicker, haven't we? Have we still got him? Have we replaced him? I never checked that. Oh, Ingram's gone. Yay! Ingram's gone. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm delighted. No more for Ingram. We can't make extra points. He drafted in a kicker, from the looks of it. Never checked the kickers, but Ingram is gone. Nixon is in. His accuracy is... I think that's passing accuracy. I think it is, because there's no power. Yeah, that's just his power. It is thingy accuracy, I think. It's overall 88, so you can't have that low accuracy. So we've got much better kicking now, so we might actually be in range. I'm not sure. Watching just be like just as bad. So I think Ingram wasn't that bad overall. I think it was in the 80s at least. Like low 80s, but it was in the 80s. 13 inches, and we're going to pass it. Oh, too fast actually. I saw it was open, but didn't get it over the defense. With a mouse, it's harder to control. Like with a controller, it's how long you press it down. Whereas the mouse, it is similar, but if you take it, he made it, so it's already better than Ingram. But sometimes it won't register the throw. I have tried a controller, but the controller prompts are just numbers. Right. So you're gonna have to memorize, which one you mapped it to. Whereas most games at least have 360 prompts or like Xbox prompts. This one's just numbers, and I don't want to learn a whole new control scheme. But I will see you for our next possession, and that's a 4th down. Defense holding firm at the halfway line here. We're getting the ball back. I believe Washington are actually a very good side in this game at the minute. I'm sure they had one of the... I think we must have played them in the playoffs. It's been so long I don't remember, but I remember them being decent. I'm trying to think, was it Washington season 4 when I got my revenge on the Patriots? Was it the Redskins that almost beat us and they blew it? That season, I think we almost lost at the conference final. Whatever you want to call it. I forgot. I don't know what it's called in the NFL. Should probably know these things, but whatever. And ran before the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl itself, both teams we should have lost, but both teams blew it. Oh, Johnson's back. He can get open here. And I get tackled. God damn it! Not enough time for the defensive line. I knew they were coming, but I'm not off to a good start here. Oh, okay, yeah, Johnson can get open here. Johnson's wide open, easy pass this time. Finally get a completion. I think that's only our 2nd of the game. I will be a bit rusty, not played this in the year, like I have said. That wasn't the intention. I was actually going to do like the decision type of thing. Where we'll find out if Levingston will take his talents to Miami Beach, or South Beach. But I figured it's been so long since I last played this and uploaded this, I might as well just get on with it. And once this 3-year deal's up, I can always do that again and try and do that time. Whatever that may be. One to the left, it's going to work out this time. Jones shrugs off one tackle, but can't get a 1st down. This is 3rd down, not 2nd down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Flip the play. They're going to shift, aren't they? They're going to shift, but... So it's at 53. Oh, actually go come on the other side. But we can't get him in time. We've got a 1st down.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Let's look at Washington.
2 on the play.
The winning game working so far. Passing game not so much. It'll be fine. Let's go. Jones going to run again. As long as he doesn't fumble the ball, we're alright. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. I'm touching the wood. Right, I don't like Johnson's run because throwing it over the line of scrimmage is always a bad idea. It's a Ziegler. Ironically, I just threw it over the line of scrimmage. But it's a bit further out. Softest pass before they got to me. Ziegler in front of his defender. Defender couldn't do anything. They pick up the 1st down. So low scoring in 1st quarter, but I believe we're meant to be one of the best teams in the NFL. Basically, we've got a bunch of overall 99s, and I think the Redskins are one of the better teams as well. So it should be a good. This, if I'm right about that, this should be a good test of where we are. Can we defend our crown again? We have won 4 Super Bowls in 5 years, and we've appeared in all 5. And the one we lost was when the Patriots just destroyed Levingston. They know they couldn't beat Levingston, so they took him out of the game. At the end of the first quarter, it is the Lions 3, the Redskins nothing. That was a bit late. I forgot. I normally do that, but whatever. I'm still rusty, alright, guys. Oh, there was a hole there, but came around the outside to get the tackle in.
Loss of 2 on the play.
3rd and 5, field goal range, but we want a touchdown. Yes, I thought that wasn't going to work then. I may have foot my mouth there. I thought I'd mess up that pass, but we get the catch. When in doubt, throw to Johnson. He has like 99 speed. I mean, it's near sports title, guys. Speed is everything. I played enough FIFA to know that. It's all about the speed. And this game, unless it's double mark you as a receiver, it's basically the same. The Chargers have beaten the Buccaneers. I don't know if that means anything. Obviously, like for the first few weeks in the season, you don't really know where teams really are. I could look at rosters and find out, but that's a lot of effort. So 3rd and 4 here towards the touchdown range. But that's going to be out of bounds, and the animation keeps him in. Thanks, defense. Defensive tackle. The animation. I think if he just left it, it was going to be out of bounds. The animation kind of sucked him back in there, and we get a touchdown out of that. I mean, I take it. I ain't going to complain. Well, if they get something like that against us, I will complain because I'm a hypocrite. But you know, I want to win. And at the end of the day, I want to win. I don't care how cheesy it is. As long as we win, it's fine. So the Lions now with 10-0 up. We'll see how long that stays the case, and I will see you for our next possession. That's a 4th down. A miracle pass, like 40 odd yards, got them within 3 yards of the touchdown, but they can't do it. Detroit dropped back-to-back interceptions there. They get the field goal. That brings them within 7. Chris Cooley. Was it the Titan that received that? He must have been. You can see how many receiving yards that was, because it was ridiculous. But we got the ball back now. We'll just score again. Scrambler. I like to scramble. He really should be a lot tougher than what he is, given how he's 6'10" and has biceps just 3 times the size of his head. He should just be able to run through everybody. But because he's a quarterback, obviously he can't. It would be broken, but it would be hilarious. Johnson might be open here. Oh, that's bad. That's got to be interference. I'm roughing the passer. I don't know when he hit me, but that's roughing the passer. 3rd and 3. We're looking at a 3-and-out situation. Our plan now. Put to Johnson for the best, apparently. And that's going to be a touchdown. He's got too much space. They left him wide open. He has 90+ speed, man. What are you doing? What was that defense? That was awful. That was just plain awful. It just give us a win after that. That was pathetic. So the Johnson and nothing play comes up wonders though. Like, if there's one receiver on the Detroit Lions team you don't want to leave open, it's Calvin Johnson. And what do? They leave him open for a miracle pass. Well, it wasn't really a miracle pass, was it? Because it was wide open. But we get another touchdown to take a 14-point lead. Quick maths, yes. I think that's right, yeah, 14. So 2 touchdowns separates the team now, as after their defence was just an idiot, just a bunch of idiots. So they'll look to retaliate, and they will see you for the next possession. That is a fumble. We've recovered. And the Washington are having a really bad day. I almost feel sorry for them. But I'm just too busy enjoying this so far easy victory. Touch wood, touch wood. I'll bring it on, come on. I need to give them ammunition to make this competitive. Who wants to watch a blowout? Seriously. I'm trying to make an entertaining video, and this is my opponents. I can't do anything. If they're stupid and goes crap, it's going to be a blowout. I'm sorry for any Washington fans here, but at the minute they're not performing very well.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Oh, I didn't get it off in time.
Incomplete pass.
Ah, good hustle on the D there.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 3.
So the halfback get taken out. Like, sure, that's just ridiculous. Let's go. I'm gonna get sacked. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go out of bounds. I'll fumble the ball.
17 on the carry. 7 yards.
If it tackles me, I'm fumbling that ball, so I've got to go out of bounds.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Right. Oh dear. All of a sudden their defence have actually developed half a brain.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
That's not good.
19-yard
Oh well. We'll still score. Johnson catches it, can't get the tackle in time to get him to drop the pass, and it's a first down.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Can't stop Johnson, mate. You just can't.
1st and goal.
He's too good.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Right. Go on, Jones. Good luck, mate. Oh, that was terrible.
Jones with the
I
carry.
kind of see that coming because I have people on the outside where our offensive line was no longer present, so...
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Right. This is a bit better, a bit more spread out. Oh, come on. I was over the cone.
7-yard gain on the play.
1 yard line, the worst yard, because it's just an absolute clusterfest on that goal line. Right, flip the play. Try and set up before they can shift or anything. Oh, he breaks one tackle but can't break the second. It is the worst yard.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Like running play, you've either got to just run it straight through and hope for the best, or go shotgun and pass it somewhere. Because the shotgun won't give you enough time to stop any sort of blitz. But we've actually got a decent kicker, which is always great. Thank God Ingram's. I'll have to find out where Ingram has gone, so I can pity the team that has him, because he was terrible. Thank God he's gone. But I will see you either for the end of our half or our next possession. That's the 4th down. Well, they are going to go for it. We'll see what happens here. I don't want to blame them. I think they're just in our end, actually, in our half. They're going to try and run it, and they're going to get it. Tackle him. Jesus Christ.
On the run. Gain of 20 on the play.
So they're in field goal range, but I think they've still got a timeout as well. They've used 2 now, I think. Campbell now with the pass. Not a touchdown.
Miller on the reception. The result of the play is
They're going to call a timeout. They're going to take the field goal. I think they had time for a play there. They're going to chicken out.
Edinger is lined up for the
No, Edinger to make it a 14-point game. Well, still winning by 2 touchdowns.
Washington is lined up for the.
Are we just going to throw a Hail Mary here with us having 7 seconds left? Well, but less than that, won't it? Because once we catch it, we'll start ticking down again. Okay, 4 seconds. No, we're just going to run it. We're not going to risk anything with us being, 14 points ahead. Fair enough. At least it's not a screen. I hate screens in this game. They don't work. Like in real life, I get it. But in a video game where the AI know where the ball is at all times, it doesn't work. And we're going to see at the half. And we are getting the ball back, so we kicked to start off this game. And that is it. End of the half. It is the Lions 20, the Redskins 6.
20, the Redskins 6.
So, at the half, I'll show the statistics. Quarterback rating is 133.7, completion rate of 58%. I think that's a little lower than what I normally do, but 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, touch wood. A lot of wood touching today. Hopefully that we can keep this up. Rushing. Jones is averaging 3.6 yards per carry, which isn't too bad. Any broken tackles? 7. Really? What about receiving? So I've basically just thrown to Johnson. I mean, can you blame me? I mean, I'm sure Furry's a bit, bit niffed about this, but still. Johnson, man, is an NFL icon at this point. Look at his speed, 95 acceleration. You can't beat that. Like, you can't. It's all speed in this game. Jason Campbell having a decent game, not throwing it he actually has a better completion rate, so no interceptions, no better completion rate, but no touchdowns. He was lucky as well because he threw 2 interceptable passes into the end zone. But he has been sacked twice. I think I've been sacked once. Or did I get the pass? No, I've not been sacked because I got the pass technically off in time. Rushing the. Clinton Portis, their halfback, has actually been playing very well. 4.7 yards a carry. Can't complain at that. And unlike me, I've basically got one receiver. These have got a more even spread. Most importantly, though, we've got a kicker that's actually competent. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing, guys. I'm fucking buzzing. Ingram's gone. Hallelujah. Thank God I stayed. I almost went to Carolina, that's the thing. I almost went. I kind of chickened out. I'll see where he's gone. If he's on Carolina, thank fuck I didn't go. I will change teams at one point though, just so it's not completely boring. I would normally just stay with the team the entire time, but I'm conscious and this is on YouTube, so at some point you kind of want a bit of a change.
Jones on the carry. Gain
Short
of 2
gain.
on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Really, I want one more. If we can get one more touchdown. Well, then again, I think even a field goal, it's a 3-possession game at that point. I think we can win. We're pretty comfortable if we can get a score in possession. Because we've got the rubber banding to consider. They can very easily get a touchdown, bang, and it's back even. With their miracle passes that AI like to pull off from time to time. No foul, let's just run it then. I'm going to push you on. He just falls over.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5, I'm going to have to pass it now.
25-yard line.
I will let the clock tick down a bit. 3rd down conversions, 5 out of 7, that's pretty decent. Flurry's not getting open because he's got a guy on him and a safety that should cover his area, so we're throwing to the right. More than likely. It's really failed here. If it feels like it's quick enough. Johnson going the other way. Oh, well, for fuck's sake, I blew it.
Landry makes the interception.
I blame the rubber banding.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
God damn it. Well, I will see you for our next possession. That's a touchdown. Fuck's sake. Here we go. They're playing better now, I'm telling you. That rubber banding's kicking in. It's now a 1 touchdown game. I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, if I throw an interception, they're scoring. I think there's only been like 1 or 2 times where we've actually got the ball back. Just seems to be how it goes. I mean, obviously, if you throw an interception in your own half, then you're asking for it. But still.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
It's going to hamper my rating. But whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let it drop. I had to get a pass off within 2 seconds. Like, what was my defensive line doing? Give me time. Give me time, man. That Ziegler stay, they're incompetent. I'm meant to be 99 overall. Well, they've left him open. Playing zonal defense, so
23-yard gain on the play.
we're going to get a gain out of that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Zonal defense tends to be a lot easier to beat. There's always someone open. He's open again. Culberson, oh, it's a different person to prefer. Culberson is actually going to go all the way for a touchdown. We respond to their touchdown with a touchdown of our own. Suck it, Washington. Boo all you want. Your team's crap. Extra point. Ingram, it was never a sure thing. I think he must have missed as many as he made. But I'm up in this new guy. Mr. Nixon, I think his name was. It's going to be another one. Please be a competent kicker. What's his name? I can't find out. I want to know his name. He deserves it. He might be our kicking saviour that this team has needed for like 3 seasons now. But I digress. I will see you for my next possession. And that's a 4th down. They're booing again. Look. Booing them isn't going to make them any good. If they're crap, they're crap. Come on.
Fair catch made at the 20.
And now we are just going to be looking at killing time, really. Got to manage that clock. Right then. There we go. That's going to open a bit of a hole though. For Jones to use, and he just runs into the defender.
Jones on the carry.
Sure thing, whatever. I'm not the halfback, I'm Asa. What do I know?
2nd and 8. Ball on
I'm going to pass.
6-yard line.
Right, that guy on the right is concerning me. But Johnson's got a 1-on-1, and he's got the speed to beat that guy. I'm going to assume. So, let's go. He's blitzing. Johnson is open. I saw the guy coming at me, but Johnson was open. I took the risk. I saw the 1-on-1. There was a safety there going back, actually. But Johnson gets the catch. The gamble, the Johnson gamble has come at trumps once again. Told you, Johnson at OP. Ridiculous. That speed. Basically after that, double mark the guy. It's like, at the minute it's like 1-on-1. You basically need that safety on the guy, so then I know he's probably going to catch. That's the only thing I've seen the AI do, where it almost never works if I throw to him. Anything else, he's always got a shot. And once to the outside, he's got space. It's a 1st down. Can't go all the way. Defense recovers in time, but the defense in a bit of disarray again. The kind that once they got that interception, start to putting up a fight. I can't speak. I speak too fast, man. I speak too fast. They start putting up a fight, but the resistance is dwindling. And one more play for the quarter. Another decent game by Jones.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd
and I'm just going to let the clock tick down because we've got nothing to gain. It's all about killing the time now. They shouldn't be able to score, what, 14 points? Yeah, 14 points. Too quickly, well, I'll say that. We are in field goal range as well, so if we're trimming another like minute or 2 off in the 4th quarter, score a field goal, that should be enough to win. They shouldn't get 3 scoring drives in a quarter. Anything's possible, but you won't bet on it. But at the end of the 3rd quarter, it is the Lions 27, the Redskins 13. We're going to run it.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
I don't like that at all. I'm going to move my tight end over to the left side. He's not going to get very far, but it doesn't really matter. Although I was expecting him to get further than that.
Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd
And we're going to pass it.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
I've yet to throw to Furry. I'm not going to this time either. I think Field is the best option here because when he cuts back, he's going to have that brief period he's open for do it right. Let's go. That was bad.
Landry
That was
on the
just bad.
interception.
I hang my head in shame, and I'll see you for our next possession. And then get a touchdown naturally for my interception, because that's how this game tends to work. So, Washington putting up a bit of a fight in the second half. The extra point is good. And now it's a one possession game with 4 minutes to go. This is why I wanted another score. So if it runs hard, you throw a bad pass, guaranteed interception, guaranteed score, you fucked. So we have to be careful here. Which means I'll probably throw an interception at my first attempt again. But we'll see what happens. Good return. The danger is now, I could waste time, but then they score. If they score quickly again, and I've got no time to recover, but if I waste a lot of time but then they score, then I should get the last possession of the last drive of the game. If it comes to that, he just spun back into the tackle. He should have strong arm that.
1 yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the
I will keep
30-yard line.
keeping the clock down. I think that's still to our benefit. Number 30 coming down. Yeah, he's stuck on his own teammate there. See, seeing that, I now want to call a passing play. Johnson catches it, yes. I figured with that a blitz was coming. So if I get a play where I can call a quick pass, which happened there, we might get a gain out of that. I normally go with like the curls play, but that's an obvious pass. I wanted to keep it, you know. I don't know if the AI knows what you're calling or not, to be fair, but I wanted to keep the premise that it's probably a winning play. So all I did there was bring somebody into the fullback position, so it still looks like a winning play because lead blocker type of thing. But it worked out, so I'm a genius. That's what I'm saying. We'll keep wasting time. So worst case scenario now, we want the last drive of the game. I call a few. I meant to say few. I'll call a few fakes here, try and get a penalty for us. So one more. It'll be the 2-minute warning for the next snap, so I can go now. Good one by Jones. Is that a first down? It is. Result. That is what you call a result. I think we're like 2 first downs away from winning because they got timeouts. But we can get this clock pretty low down. Which is what we want. Threw a few interceptions because I'm still a bit rusty. I mean, I wasn't very great to begin with, but reading defences, I have to get back into that again. I'm not really done. I'm just going to jump straight back into it. I played a bit of the practice that you have to do in career mode. That's a 2-minute warning. But I've not played a game. This is my first game in a year. So when you take that into account, I don't think I played that badly because these are meant to be pretty good. I think. Fullback run for Madsen. They're not going to call a timeout yet.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5.
Yes, they are now.
On the 42-yard line. 2nd and 5.
I'm sure that was the defense timeout. I am going to save it because it likes to crash once a season. Though I don't think last season it crashed. Touch wood. A lot of touching wood today. Thank God I've got a wooden desk. Thank God. Thank you. Even though I bought it. I should be thanking myself really. I'm a genius. I have prepared for the future by getting another wooden desk anyway, but this is a lot better, trust me. The old desk was so small, I had no more space or anything.
Jones on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
No timeout this time. 5 for 9.
40-yard line.
So our last 2 third down conversions have failed because I think we were 5 for 7 at to start with. I am actually going to flip the play. I don't like that guy being far on the outside. This time he's in line with the tight end, which is better. Him coming through the middle, if we're quick enough, it won't matter. Let's go. Fall back. Gets the first down.
Number 35 on the run.
I think one more first down, we win the game because we can waste enough time.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
So just in case now, we're just going to chill. They have to use the timeout at some point. It does mean even if they get the ball back, they're going to have very little time left with no timeouts, and it's going to be, we might actually get a field goal out of this. So we might have already won it. Assuming our kicker can make it from around this range. Right, go on, Manson. Back to the line, don't really matter. It's all about racing that time. We'll likely call out the timeout at the minute mark. I think that's what AI is programmed to do. We'll soon see, because I'm not stopping until there's a few seconds left on the. What is that called anyway? You know, the time you have to snap the ball. I don't know what you call it. Well, I was wrong. They're calling it after this possession anyway. After this play, I should say. So I can get it within 40 seconds, so they'll have to call it. Which means we've won. Because we've got 2 possessions, they got 1 timeout. Yeah, so we've already won. They need a fumble, basically. So. Yeah, we've already won. Yeah, we've already won. We're just going to nail it. Well, not the greatest of returns, because 14 of their points was off my interception, but we won against a decent team, I think. So I will take it, and we'll move on to the next game. I don't know who I'm playing. Come on, Clark, hurry up. And that is the end of the game.
That's the end of the game.
And the return of the series is a success. It is the Lions 27, the Redskins 20.
Thank you for attending.
Levingston's very happy. He's going to nearly smash the camera again. I've seen this plenty of times now. Well, you see it anyway, because if you lose, it just shows the other team. But we've seen Levingston with that animation plenty of times. Not the greatest of games. We've had better, but we've had worse. 2 interceptions, but 3 touchdowns. 57% completion rate, not terrible. I think that's a little bit. I think my career average is 60%-ish. Off the top of my head, so that might be completely wrong. Cause I won't have looked at that for over a year. Redskins, Jason Campbell had a good game as well. No interceptions, high completion. He had a very good game. I think he beat me for yardage as well. Yeah, by 7 yards. But too bad for the rest of your team, mate. Oh, a bunch of losers. Rushing, we did quite well. Apparently, I had 3 attempts. I only recall the 1. No, I recall 2 actually, because 1 was nearly a touchdown. I don't know what the 3rd one was. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much exclusively through to Johnson. Can you blame me? It's over 199. Look at everybody else. I mean, he's 58. What do you think I'm going to throw to? There's the Redskins stats. Santa Moss, their key receiver, but theirs is a bit more. Wonder what happens to these in real life. Well, he's a regen, but who knows? Well, some people might. I don't. And kick in. We had a 100% field goal from Mr. Zach Nixon. Thank you, Nixon. I look forward to more successful kicks in the future. And for what it's worth, he can't be much worse than Ingram, so he's probably going to impress me to some degree. Oh, here we go. Kicking accuracy 97, power 80. So he shouldn't miss many kicks. Touch wood. One last touch wood to end. This is the touch wood episode, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. So let's play Madden 08 Superstar Mode.